Dan, no points today as we lose 2-1 to Corinthian casuals. What did you make of it?
Bad result. At times I thought we played okay. Lack of quality in the final third, lots of final third entries. So it almost looks like you're huffing and puffing and it's not quite right. I find sometimes with these games, you get so many opportunities that you almost get a bit complacent. The lads, from what I've seen, has hit a screamer for the free kick. Second goal I'm not sure on. But us, we've had, I dread to think how many corners. We've had numerous opportunities. It did get slippery down the bottom, but that's the same for both teams. And as results go, I'd say that's not good enough as a result. So you can have all the huff and puff, but the result is the main thing at the end of the day, and that's a bad result.
It felt like a bit of a repeat of Herne Bay with the context of the goals we conceded. They seemed to come out of nowhere again, and what did you think of the goals we let into?
I don't think goals ever come out of nowhere, and if people keep scoring screamers against you, then there's something wrong. So with regards to now, you're looking at that and a free kick, I've got to look back at it, and you maybe got to look at why you're giving away free kicks on the edge of the box. With regards to the second goal, it's a second phase, it's edge of the box. I've got to look at whose runner is it? Are we defending tight enough? Why do they get the ball on the end of the box and allowed to shoot? So it does seem to repeat itself, and it's easy and lazy to say that they're good goals, but they're goals. The goals need to be eradicated. So it's definitely something now that needs to be looked at, and having the clear week next week, it should get a bit funky and it should be interesting.
Obviously we want to turn things around before the new year, but could that be a good marker point for us to start hitting our targets?
Yeah, so I've just spoke to the players, and I won't accept results like that. So going into the Christmas period, yeah, you're now looking at your sort of second block and how you kick on over the Christmas and after Christmas. It's interesting because a lot of people seem to know where we're going to finish by the end of the season already, which is either their genius or they've got a crystal ball. But we do now need to address it and look at it, and we need to now change a few things, and we need to get back on a run. But the last conversation I had was, we don't seem to draw. Well, we drew two and lost, and we'd have been better off just winning one and losing one. So the theory of the draws goes out the window, because if you don't win, draws are pointless. It's just 1 point and then you're chasing and you're chasing. So we have to take stock. We need to evaluate. We need to make changes. If you look, we've been very consistent with the group. But if you're losing 2-1 at home, then something isn't quite right. And then that's something we need to look at and address.